Hello again, friends, and welcome into another edition of Wrestling with Rusty for June 19th, 2024. I'm still a little sick, but I thought I would jump on here and put this out. Some of you have reached out to me over the last few weeks and asked me about Powertown Wrestling action figures putting out jobber slash enhancement talent figures. Now, back when Powertown Wrestling was first invented or came to be a thing, Powertown Wrestling said they wanted to give back. They wanted to not only promote action figures for the legends of wrestling that did not get an action figure, such as a Magnum TA, Greg Gagne, and many others like that, but they also wanted to do action figures for jobbers like a Tommy Angel, David Isley, George South, even though I don't like George South and I hope George South drops dead sooner than later. But the point is, the action figure line was supposed to be for the jobbers as well, to give the jobbers slash enhancement talent some notoriety and give them a chance to share in the monetary value of action figures and give guys action figures that help make the business and help make the stars, but never became the stars themselves. But Powertown Wrestling has put out approximately 4 to 6 lines of action figures, and they've all sold well and supposedly have sold out. But they have not put not one jobber, not a Tommy Angel, not a David Isley, not a George South, even though I hate George South. He's a piece of shit. Or any jobber like that who made the business, who helped make the stars. And this is Rusty Loudermilk saying this. This is not Tommy Angel, David Isley, or any other jobber. But it's a damn shame that Powertown Wrestling uses excuses like, oh, well, it's Biden's fault. It's President Biden's fault. It's this person's fault. It's everybody else's fault but Powertown Wrestling. Powertown Wrestling, if you were not going to be serious about putting jobber slash enhancement talent figures in there, then why the hell did you go around saying you were going to put jobbers in the action figures? And if you're still going to do it, when in the hell are you going to do it? I'm not Tommy Angel. I'm not trying to get along with everybody. Okay, I don't have any dog in this fight other than I'm a wrestling fan. But I'm a wrestling fan of all people in the wrestling business. Well, not everybody, but most people in the wrestling business, whether they were stars or whether they were not stars, such as the enhancement talent slash jobbers. And I spoke with a Tommy Angel and others. And others, Tommy Angel and others, don't want to call Powertown Wrestling. And they make excuses and talk about, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. Well, okay, I don't have any dog in the fight, but so I can't say much. But what I'm trying to get at is the jobbers need to stand up and say, where is our action figure? Where is the Tommy Angel action figure? Where is David Isley? Where is George South? Where are the, as they put them, the carpenters of the business? Powertown Wrestling is only interested at this point in putting out the stars. And if you're not going to put out enhancement talent slash jobber figures, then you shouldn't promise to put out action figures that were jobbers and enhancement talent. And all I keep hearing about, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Sal Corrente said it's coming. Well, fuck Sal Corrente. Where's the damn proof in the pudding? And stop saying it's Biden. Everything's Biden's fault for this and Biden's fault for that. I'm not a Biden fan and I'm not a Trump fan, but I'm a goddamn wrestling fan and I want to see some action figures. And if you ain't going to put out the Powertown Wrestling action figures for the jobbers, then just shut the hell up. Okay. And these comments were not brought to you by Tommy Angel or anybody else. These comments were brought to you by Rusty Loudermilk. If you got a damn problem with that, then email me at rusty.loudermilk@yahoo.com. Put a dot between the first name and the last name, and make sure you spell Loudermilk at LOUDERMILK@yahoo.com, or call me at 724-826-0449. But the point is, the job guys deserve some love too, not just the stars. If it wasn't for jobbers in the wrestling business, there would be no wrestling business. And maybe Tommy Angel and David Isley and others are not going to say nothing, but I'm going to say something. And if somebody will reach out to me and give me the goddamn phone number of Steve Rosenthal or anybody else at Powertown Wrestling that lies and is a piece of shit, I'll email Powertown Wrestling and I'll call them. And if I find an email, if the son of a bitches at Powertown Wrestling want to talk to me, give me a call at 724-826-0449. You have a responsibility to fulfill your contract to the jobbers, just like you would fulfill your contract to the stars of the action figures that you already put out. And I'm not a President Biden fan. He's a piece of shit. I'm not a Trump fan. But I get tired of excuses. If you're going to put out action figures for the jobbers, put out action figures for the jobbers. If you're not, then put out a statement saying you're not putting the action figures out for the jobbers. And even though Tommy Angel ain't going to say nothing to you about it because he's too damn nice, and even though David Isley ain't going to say nothing to you about it because he's nice as well, I don't have a dog in this fight. I don't give a shit whether you like me or not. Put out the action figures or shut up. For those of you who have helped me in this matter, I say thank you. For those of you that have subscribed to the channel, I say thank you. For those of you who will subscribe to the channel and who have not subscribed yet, I say subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. And I say thank you. But for those of you that view the other videos on this channel, I say thank you as well. But the one good thing about not having a job in pro wrestling is nobody can fire you. And all I'm trying to say is Powertown Wrestling came aboard with a lot of fanfare and a lot of, we're going to do this. We're going to give back to the community. We're going to give jobbers who didn't make it an action figure. Well, where is my Tommy Angel action figure? If Tommy Angel won't say nothing to you, I will. Somebody out there, give me the damn number of Powertown Wrestling, and I'll call the son of a bitches. And if I find an email, I'll email the son of a bitches, because Powertown Wrestling is a piece of shit. And to quote Steve Austin, that's the bottom line, because Rusty said so. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you for your past, present, and future support. I'm not mad at any of you. I'm mad at Powertown Wrestling that keep lying and making excuses, and nobody wants to take Powertown Wrestling or Sal Corrente to task, or anybody else. You shouldn't have had the jobbers sign contracts for the damn action figures if you wasn't going to put out action figures for the jobbers. Rusty Loudermilk said that. You got a goddamn problem? Call me. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you for your support.